some things need to start happening pretty soon, or we're gonna have to make a different plan for her. So Miss Poppy is just out here thoroughly enjoying her hay palace that she has made herself. Sam said he did not pull that hay down, so she's decided to do that. He also, Sam, did not move Buddy's house, so he has taken it upon himself to not only turn it, but move it forward a long ways, because that pile right there used to be in the house, and now this is the house, and he's just happily sunning himself out here. First off, Mom, I want to thank you for a lot of things, but for reminding me to go back and look at videos for evidence of different things. The last time we were waiting for Poppy to have a litter of piglets, it was a couple weeks before she farrowed that she obviously, like, her milk looked like it was starting to come in. So I went back and looked, and I think we separated them around the middle of October. So it's possible she won't have piglets until the first part of February. So it's not too late, but it's getting kind of close, so some things need to start happening pretty soon, or we're gonna have to make a different plan for her. Also, sometimes I am not very smart, and I feel really bad for Sam and everyone else who has to deal with me, because in my last video I said that we could just crawl through these panels to get to the pigs instead of using this little person-sized gap in the fence, gate, wall, whatever. Let's see if anybody comes up with the reason why that won't work, and I didn't realize it until Sam said something yesterday. I'll give you a hint. Yeah, those cattle panels are gonna be all the way along the inside of the fence, so there's not really gonna be any way to crawl through those. Sam was talking about maybe having a piece of it over here hinged so that we could lift it up to crawl through. So I don't really know what the end result is going to be to fix that solution, but I know it won't be just crawling through the fence, because it won't look like this. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes, the things that just are completely not obvious to me. But it looks like Sam got the bottom rail on, which is awesome, and he's setting the top rail over there. I think we're gonna put the gap for the gate right between that corner post and the one next to it, so we can move the cows into the garden area if we want to at some point. And the sun is shining, which we haven't seen for I don't remember how long, so that's a nice improvement. Okay, so since we're roughly halfway, maybe a little bit farther, we're gonna do a little inventory update. We started with how many sticks of drill stem? 60?
Yeah, of the smaller stuff, yeah.
And we have
36.
36 left, and there's very little waste, so Sam's being super efficient. Daisy's really wanting her belly scratched. What did you say, like 10 pounds of welding rod?
Yeah, got about 10 pounds of welding rod.
And
12 gallons of gas in the generator.
And that doesn't count the wire that's on the spool of the MIG.
The welding rod? Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably used, I have no idea. I should look and see, but about half a roll or so of a 10-pound roll.
Yeah. And then if you just had to guesstimate how many hours of just out here welding. Oh, cutting and welding.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is cutting and welding. So it's...
Here, I'll get, so the sun's not in your eyes.
Welding.
But just of being out here in the cold and or dark and or...
When did they start? Thanksgiving break or Christmas? I think it was Christmas break.
It's Christmas break, I'm pretty sure. So
So a month. So three-ish week, 3 or 4 weekends and a couple hours every night.
Yeah.
3 hours every night? 3?
At least.
Yeah.
So yeah. So lots of hours. Lots and lots of hours. But I think it looks amazing. And I think, because I'm not the one out here doing it, but I think it's coming together really well. I like the way it looks. So it'll be super fun to see the outside perimeter finished, but unfortunately that's only part of the, I mean, at least we can have the cows in there though, and we can work on the alley down the middle and the chute and then building the pens off of there, but at least it'll hold a cow or
Well,
6.
That's the worst part is I need to walk.
Oh, right where the wallow is?
Yep. So
That'll be fun.
I was telling you before that we can't even set the chute to kind of get a guesstimate of
Yeah.
where everything goes.
So the one that's behind it, that's the whole length of the chute?
No, the chute's about 8 foot.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Okay.
So those are 12-foot chooses side gates.
Okay. So that's the gap we'll have between the chute and the wall where you're standing right now?
Uh-huh.
That's a decent size, I feel like.
Yeah, load out to
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah. I like that.
I still worry that that's tight, but it's just 12 foot wide to leave
Yeah.
the chute.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. And there's 6 of them. It's not like we're running
Well,
thousands of cattle
it's not
through.
bad. It's just whether they get freaked out that it's a tight corner. in
Yeah,
that area.
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Won't that be fun to
To discover.
swap posts and
That's very cool.
then the other concern, but like you said, we're starting with 6 and max is not that high, but so between that and I think the next pigtail
Uh-huh.
is 20 feet of alley.
Okay.
I might not have accounted for chute, so I might need to go further back.
Okay.
But still, I don't know if 20 feet of alley is enough.
Okay.
Not alley. Yeah, alley leading up to the chute.
Okay.
So, don't know.
Okay. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I just can't wait to see it all come together and then see if we need to make any adjustments and how that works. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to plan for everything you don't know.
yeah, every unknown eventuality. That's pretty cool though. And it's funny because just, a month ago, the wooden corrals were up here.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that. We made a boo-boo a little bit.
We're
Not
gonna,
moving that out
Yeah.
before. I kept thinking, oh, we'll move that out.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Oops.
Future fire.
Well, it'll we can take over all this just fine. It's just obnoxious.
I don't know. We could sit up here and have a pretty awesome fire too.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're going to be in Eastern Oregon and you want to have a bonfire, leave it in the comments and we'll let you know when we're planning on setting that off. Bring your lawn chairs and your beverage of choice. It is only 19 degrees right now, so dress warm. But at least the sun's out, so we'll take it.
Upgrade.
Yeah, unfortunately the sun brought the wind with it, which is probably what made the sun come out, but it's not the 20-mile-an-hour gusts we had last night yet. So anyway, stay tuned.